I want to tell you a story about the stock market.
The stock market.
I can't take credit for this story because it was actually told to me by a friend of mine by the name of Zach Hurwitz. He was a coach that helped me when I was learning how to do some trading earlier on. He talked about the stock market as if it was a giant, monstrously big oak tree with 1,000, a million, I guess let's go with 1,000. 1,000 people with ropes attached to the oak tree up 20, 30, 40 feet, let's say. And they're each pulling on the oak tree. So as long as everybody's pulling the oak tree together, it's really not going to go anywhere. So the tree might lean a certain direction. It'll all come back to where it was, right? So that's a good analogy, I think. It really helps me to see the dynamics of the market and the way it moves when Zach explained it to me that way. So the next logical question would say, well, oak trees don't last forever, do they? They eventually will fall down and crumble. Blech. Absolutely, yes. The market will fall down and crumble and totally disintegrate and totally die. The dollar will go to zero. The market will go to nothing eventually at some point in time. Okay? But in all reality, if that's something that we're really worried about, it's kind of a moot point, because if that were to happen, if the tree were to literally fall down and unable to grow back, then you'll have bigger problems to worry about than the lack of money in your bank account, because even if you had some money, it would be worth nothing. I say that story with the oak tree and the market not collapsing, pretty much because of what's happened this week, right? So the stock market this week is, I posted back on the 7th, it's been going down, and we've had the worst week, the worst first week of a year in history is what they say. But it probably is just nothing. We'll probably sell off a little bit. We'll probably get a good chance to buy. But in all reality, like I said before, if the stock market is not a vehicle that generates wealth for the average American, none of us will really ever be able to retire. We would all be dying poor, even if we saved 50% of our income. If it didn't grow like the rates the market gives, then it's all for naught. So we need to depend on the market. So if the market starts to sell off, then you really should be looking at that as if it's a good thing. And you should be looking at that as a buying opportunity so that you can grow your wealth and be able to retire comfortably one day. Provided the comet doesn't destroy half of humanity. I just wanted to make a quick video on something else that really interests me. I might be making some more videos about these topics of the market, such as different kinds of funds, different investment strategies. If you have any questions about anything, please feel free to send me a message. All right, thank you.